Have you ever wondered, who are we? Why were we born? What are we doing here? What's the meaning of life? If in the end, we all die, is death really the end? If you've asked these questions, you're not like most. You belong to the ones who seek for truth. Asking the question is the first step to find the answers. And those who truly seek will find. Most people, they quit before they even start. They feed themselves the lie that truth is too far away. But the truth, it's right in front of your eyes. The only question is, will you open them? Welcome to the air, tree, water, animals, revolution. Warning, the following content may affect your current views on reality. You watch at your own risk. At this moment, you are sitting in front of a screen. Your TV, your phone, or perhaps a cinema. That screen is a media. The word media comes from the Latin medium, meaning something that lies in the middle, something that stands between. Right now, that screen is what's between you and me. In some earlier moment, when you were absorbing visual and auditory information from the media, someone else was on the other side. But who was it? Was it an individual creator with no motive other than to share their ideas, like me? Or an author looking to promote their multimedia product for profit or popularity? Or was it a corporate media entity, programming your thoughts in service of the ones who fund them? Or maybe just entertainment, crafted to keep you coming back for more. Whatever the case, media is powerful. It captures our attention. It becomes part of our daily lives. So much so that we find less and less time to think for ourselves, to truly observe the world around us. But what happens when we turn off our devices? When our own thoughts become the medium? We must ask, who is on the other side now? Could it be our higher self? The deeper essence of who we truly are? To discover that, we must quiet the medium of thought. We must stop trying to grasp reality with the mind alone and simply be still. In that stillness, we connect with feeling and with intuition. As Serbian scientist Nikola Tesla once said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Let's look at life that way. Everything is frequency. Everything is tone. And we are mediums. We receive. We emit. We are both transmitters and receivers of energy. And in that lies our greatest power, free will. We choose how and where we receive energy. We choose how and where we send it. Isn't it powerful to simply be? But what are we? Where are we? Who are we? Let's explore that. As the Greek philosopher Plato once said, reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. Reality, then, is relative. What feels real to us may not feel real to someone else, and what felt real in the past may not reflect our truth today. If multiple realities exist, but only one truth, then our personal reality might not be the truth at all. In fact, it might be a barrier, separating us from the universal truth. We may be living in someone else's version of reality, one shaped by education systems, by consumerism, where our energy serves others, and in return, we receive paper. Paper with printed value, used for food, for status, for survival. But what if we step beyond that? What if we walk out of that constructed reality and into the true essence of our being? This film isn't about breaking down the illusions. Not entirely. Because if you're here, watching, listening, understanding, then perhaps you're already aware of the illusions modern society lives in. So instead, let's focus on truth. We must say this, briefly but clearly. As long as we live by another's rules, as long as we let our children be taught what doesn't serve them, as long as we work for someone else's gain, while spending our returns on unhealthy food, cigarettes, alcohol, drugs, medication, gambling, all distractions from the truth, as long as we forget that clean water and real food have always been free, that the earth is naturally fertile, and that with effort, we can have everything. As long as we don't see that nature offers a cure for every illness, that society is built like a pyramid where many suffer for the benefit of a few, as long as we accept actors as politicians and believe that corporations don't rule behind the scenes, as long as we believe democracy has ever truly been real, we remain blind to the truth. The truth is, the real power is within us, and no one can take it away. The truth has always been right in front of our eyes. So now, right now, you must choose. Will you continue to support a system of hegemony and spiritual suicide? Or will you live the life given to you by creation itself? A life of joy, wisdom, nature, and its abundant fruits? A life of beauty, of health, of clarity, and eternity. If you've chosen the latter, you have already contributed to yourself, to all of humanity, to the natural world, and to the spiritual universe. Remember, a lie has a beginning and an end, but truth has neither. And now that we've left the lies behind, let us focus on the truth.